Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And every time I'm about to go live, I get a tickle in my throat and I have to drink some water, and then that happens. So I don't know, sorry, it takes me a little bit to get on. It just seems to happen that way every time. So this is an unboxing of all the new stuff from, well, not all the new stuff, all the new papers, ribbons, and gems from the new Fall Mini and the new online exclusives. Now, the stuff that's all in here is for the first product share that filled. It is not too late to get into a product share. All you have to do is say, I want it all down below, or message me or email me. You can email me at junebugcreations29.com. You can message me on the Facebook Messenger. Let me know or comment if you want in on the next share that fills. So it takes 4 people to fill a share. All right, and then you get a quarter of all the products. So what I'm going to show you, those 4 people get a quarter of the product, and they paid a quarter of the price. So let's go ahead and open this and see what's in the box. There's also a few other things that I really wanted. So it's not just product share, just the papers, the gems, and the ribbon is part of the product share. The kits and the stamp sets are not. All right, so we got bubbles. All right, and whew, all right, so here is the new kit called Handmade and Heartfelt Kit. This is the kit we're going to be using for World Card Making Day, October 4th. It is a free in-person or virtual event for me, and it's a free virtual event for Stampin' Up! So it's called Handmade and Heartfelt Kit Collection. And watch this, this is going to be so cool. Just wait. So here you go. It is an ink spot, a stamp set, and then you have all the makings. You have 10 cards, and you have this awesome Secrecy box. All right, so it's going, oh, I didn't switch cameras. Here we go. Hi, Mary Beth. So the Secrecy, the stamps, this box, and 10 cards. And they're not just simple cards. They're pretty fancy cards. All right, you've got some layers there, you've got some dimensionals there, you've got some die cuts there, you have the sentiments, which are these. So lots happening here. So this is what Stampin' Up! Will be doing for World Card Making Day. So all you have to do is purchase the kit, and right now with my double dip-in opportunity, this is a good time to purchase this kit and then register for free with Stampin' Up! And you can register for free with me for either the in-person event earlier in the afternoon or the virtual event that evening. Either one, you can do whichever works for you. So here is, well, somewhere there's going to be a punch that goes with this. Here it is. Here is the stamp set that I've chosen. This is going to be Card Club for October. All right, Fluffy Squirrel. There's some techniques we can do with it. I can't wait to play with it. I've seen some really darling cards. I didn't get the last time we had a squirrel. I didn't get it. But this time I'm definitely all in, and I've got some ideas for some techniques that a friend reminded me about. So I can't wait to play with that. All right. And then we have the color wheels. Those are awesome to use. And we have all these ribbons. Look at these ribbons. All right, look at that ribbon. And that one, the shaded spruce and the gold. Let's see. Can we get it to... Here we go. Oh, look at that ribbon. Look at that. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Oh, yep, I'm excited. And this one is, let's see if I can get it up. Oh, there we go. Ah, that one had strong. Here we go. This one's kind of on the fuzzy side. All right, that one's fuzzy. Super fun. And so the people who signed up for this first product share, and like I said, I'm willing to do more. I just need 4 more people. Hi, Joanne. Are you wanting in on a product share? All right. I think I have some other people that might be interested as well. Here we go. Look at that one. Whoop. Look at that one. Fun, fun, fun. All right, and then we have these stars, so you'll get a little baggie of these shaker stars. So it's gold shaker stars. Look at all those. Look at how fun. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a mess. Now, what is not in the product share but is in the fall catalog are these amazing circles. All right, these rings, large gold hoops, and we're going to be doing an ornament with them. You can use them on your cards. I personally feel like it's a little too heavy and you wouldn't want to mail that. So I'm going to do other projects with it. I'm going to do ornaments. All right, here we go. Look at this one. All right, this is Balmy Blue. The Balmy Blue. It's kind of sheer. All right, here's another ribbon. And some of these are in the fall catalog. Some of them are in the online exclusives. Here is a wonderful red, real red, and that's got a little bit of a silvery edge there to it. Super pretty. All right, here's another one. Oh, I have this one. This is from the Peaceful Garden set. So if you are a demonstrator and you did Creativity Now and ordered that set, then you already have some of this beautiful midnight, what is it? Misty Moonlight and Silver trim. Whew, gorgeous. And then we have these wonderful Baker's Twines. Are they the Baker Twine? Yep, they're the Baker's Twine. So they're black and gold and white and gold. How fun is that going to be? All right, and everybody is going to get, everyone in the share is going to get a quarter of all of this. All right, a quarter of all these ribbons. And look, they came out with 2 linen threads that are colored. One is Old Olive and one is Early Espresso. Nice. How exciting is that? I'm super excited. And then look at these amazing stars. All right. And then these dots, these are the deer dots. And then we have these flowers all in the blues. This is what goes with the Peaceful Garden. And then we have the streaked dots. These are the ones, this and where is it? This coordinate with the autumn tulle that's going to coordinate with the next paper pumpkin. Look at those. Aren't those great bright colors? Those just really go well together. All right. And then this one is the Cajun Craze gold dots. This would go well also with anything autumn. This is definitely fun Christmas. Look at those colors. All right, and then we have these. Oh, I love those colors as well. All right, and then we have, oh, this is the velvet, excuse me, all season velvet specialty paper. All right, so it is paper. It has a backing and everything. Look at that, but it's velvet. It's smooth. I don't even want to touch the white to get it all dirty. Look at that red. Oh my gosh. Now on the camera, it looks kind of orangey red. In person, it's really a rich, vibrant red. And then we have our shaded spruce. Oh, I think that's shaded spruce. Is that shaded spruce? Oh, it just says green, red, and white. I'm going to say it's pretty close to shaded spruce kind of green. All right. So, and you'll get a quarter of this, which means you'll get a 12 by 6 sheet because I'm going to cut them in half like that. You get a 12 by 6 sheet. Here is these cute papers. I showed them to you last week because I already got some for myself. where it's got the dies already cut, and then you get all of those. All right, and these were actually the gift. So everyone who participates in the I Want It All share gets this whole package. All right, then we have another kit, Road to Christmas. Wait till you see this one. You're going to love it. Watch this. Ready? Red trucks. Who doesn't love red trucks, especially at Christmas time? Yes, Joanne, you want in. All right, I will put you down. You know we're going to be working on this one. I'm just not even going to put that in my shelf. I'm going to put it right over here in the lineup for Kit Together Tuesday. And here are some more of those. And then let's see. All right, then we have this paper. This is the Traditions of Christmas. And it is a specialty designer series paper, which means it's got a little something something special to it. All right, look at that plaid. Don't you love that plaid? Oh, look at the gold foiling. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at those poinsettias. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Ah. Are you just drooling? I'm totally drooling. I'm having to keep it out from under my mouth. Look at those papers. Look at those papers. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now I'll have to see whether there's some dies that go with those papers, because that would be super cool to have them do that. I'm going to go ahead and put it in this way with that wonderful plaid showing, because you know me, I love my plaid. All right. Oh, some more stuff for, this was our card club this month, but now it is for retreat. Gotta love it. Oh, look at this. All right, I'm gonna move this box. Let's take a look at this paper. This is the North Pole delivery. It's got all the pets. So if you are a total pet person, this is the paper for you. Watch this. You get all the pets. Oh my goodness, that looks hilarious. All right, so we have the dogs and the bears. No, that's a beaver or a squirrel or something. All the different animals, fox, rabbit, they're all delivering mail and Christmas trees and presents. And then you have this on the other side. Those are so cute. Then you have all these dogs and cats that look like reindeer. All right, dogs pulling sleighs with presents and more. And those two, this is the back side of that. Oh, that's really cute too. Oh my gosh, I can totally see this for scrapbooking. Absolutely. Then we have all these different letters and a nice grid. I love that, where it's a little bit distressed. Oh, and then we have some die cuts. Yay! Oh goodness. I didn't notice that. How are we going to divvy that up? I'm sorry, but it's going to be rough to divvy that up. You're not going to get, oh, if I had known that, this would have been one of those ones where you get the whole one. All right, girls who are in the product share, sorry, you're just going to get a quarter of it. I did not see that it had those dies. I didn't look close enough. And then this paper, I love it with the black bears and the brown bears and the fox and the rabbit and the badger and the owl. Oh my gosh. And then that great paper. And then this one. I have a friend, she put one of the dogs with the sleds going through the street, and she made a card that it moves. How cute, huh? And then all these mailboxes. Love it. Oh my gosh. I wasn't going to get that set, but now I don't know. I might have to, huh? And the dies. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for those of you in the product share that it's going to get divvied up. You're going to end up wanting this whole pack of paper like me. All right, so then this one is Modern Christmas Specialty Designer Series paper. There was lots of specialty paper this time around. I was kind of amazed, but I love it because that means, look, gold foiling. Aren't those stars awesome? I love it. All right, and on the other side of the gold foiling stars, ooh, look at those trees. Those are awesome. Are you drooling? This looks interesting. I might have to color those green. That's interesting. I don't know. That one's gonna have to grow on me. But I like the fa la 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 la. All right, and then this gold stripe. Woo, that's in your face gold. This is definitely very modern-y. This one, I don't know what to do with this kind of paper. Maybe someone will have to show me. What do you do with that kind? This one looks like a floor. Look at that. It's got the gold foiling circles in it. Can you see that? There we go. And, oh, that almost looks like snow coming down or like falling off the house. Ooh, I love these trees. Those are cool. All right, and I'm okay with polka dots. I can do polka dots because you can use a blending brush and change the color of this. But I have a difficult time myself, personally, when it's black with the white. Ooh, these are pretty. Those are super pretty. And then I do like a good grid. I do like a good grid. All right. Wow, that is some modern Christmas paper for sure. For sure, for sure. All right. And product share people will get half. We're going to be doing an catalog walkthrough on Friday. That's what I kept forgetting to mention. Catalog walkthrough on Friday evening at 6 o'clock. I guess I should put that in the Facebook group, haven't I? I keep forgetting to do that. That's the one thing I keep forgetting about. So, ooh, this is the Peaceful Garden Glimmer paper. Look at that. In the blue, the misty moonlight, and the silver. Ooh. And you're going to get 12 by 6 of this because it is 2 of each sheet and you get 1/4 of it. So pretty much all these 12 by 12s, you're going to get a 12 by 6 piece of paper so that you can really play with it. This one is earthen toned metallic specialty paper. Again, another specialty paper. Lots of specialty paper this time. This one also goes with the Autumn Tulle. So it's sort of a coppery color, but it's more of a brown tone. All right. Wow. Ooh. There's 3. How am I going to do that in a 1/4? Any ideas? I'll have to ask my husband for help. How do I turn 3 into 4? How do I turn 3 into 4? Obviously, I didn't pay attention to that one to divvy up either. But I will always make it work for you. Even if I go short, you'll have what you need. All right, Silent Snowfall Specialty Designer Series paper. Another Specialty Designer Series paper. There were so many of them in there. All right, look at that. So it's got the snowflakes and they're already embossed on the paper. All right, look at that. All right. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. So pretty. So you can use the embossed side or the debossed side. Either side works beautifully. You can even change the color of it if you want using a blending brush. How amazing is that? All right, this is Peaceful Garden Designer Series paper. Let's see if I can do it with this. There we go. Come on. It's worked in the past. It's gonna work. I didn't bring my scissors over here. Here we go. All right, there we go. Here we go. All right. And look at this paper. You've seen this paper before because when I got it this summer, I did show it to you. So here is the Peaceful Gardens paper. Beautiful, isn't it? I love the doves and the paper. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I haven't even played with it other than Creativity Now, but now I'm in the mood to play with it. And it's not specifically Christmas, and the stamps aren't even specifically Christmas. So this is the Autumn Tulle paper that goes with the next paper pumpkin. All right, so all those things that I showed you, the brown paper, these gems, what is it? These gems, this, it all goes with the Autumn Tulle, and I am ordering the stamp sets and the dies as well because they are beautiful, and the fact that they're going to coordinate with the kit, I just had to have it. 6 by 6. Yeah, that would make it 12 and then 3 for each. You're right, Joanne, that would work. So here's the paper. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Ooh, there's 3 of each design in this one. All right, there we go. It might be a 12 by 6 and a 6 by 6. Maybe I'll do it that way. There we go. Wonderful pumpkins. And then here we go. The foxes. I've been asked about those foxes. Amazing, amazing papers. So excited, and I'm so curious how they're going to, what they're going to use of it in the paper pumpkin. Tomorrow is the last day to subscribe, so don't forget. All right, so this is the Gathering Together Specialty Designer Series paper. Ooh. So pretty much a lot of times when it says specialty, that means it's got some gold sprinkled into it. And this one does. Ooh, that's really cool. And then there's this one. That's really cool too. I like that. Ooh, that plaid's awesome. There's this one. And that. Ooh, that's actually got a pattern to it. Very cool. I love the leaves. I love the leaves. Here we go. And there we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing paper. We have one left, and it is Elegant Pine Snowflakes. Elegant Pine Snowflakes. Ooh, look at that. All right, here we go. And there we go. Are you just totally drooling over this paper? I am totally drooling over this paper. All right, so just a reminder, 9th through the 13th, double dipping mystery boxes. Oops. All right, you place an order, I give you a mystery box. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.